these are the flowers I bought yesterday. And this blueberry. That's blackberry. No, that's grape. That's blackberry. That's guava. That's mango. These are my zinnias that I replaced. I don't know what I put right there. That's my ice cream banana plant. The banana plant that I had, that I showed yesterday at Walmart, that's just exactly what that plant is. I'm getting my mallet. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to lift this up or if I'm going to leave this down. I think I'm going to leave it down for now. And I forgot to buy my Roundup because I need to get rid of that stuff. My pineapples pineappling. My tomatoes are tomatoing. I'm trying to remain positive. I am remaining positive. I mean, you know, stuff is growing. I'm going to dig this up and put that in the ground. My corn over here. I got corn over there. But my corn over here, it's just like every day, my garden, like when I'm out and I'm done, it looks good. Then when I come back, I feel like, oh my gosh, what is going on? But for the most part, it's really not that bad. I'm not worried about the aesthetics of it. I guess because the storm came, that's probably why I'm so aggy about it. But I'm getting ready to put cabbage in these holes, and then eventually, if I'm blessed with a little change, I think I'm gonna run through here, and I do got some straw. I may put mulch in between the rows. I'm not for sure. See, I had corn right here. This is what my rain barrels was. But I'm gonna do something with this area right here. Now that my other frame is gone. Yeah. Yep. And that's my little lemon tree over there. That's why I didn't buy it. I know that I'm probably gonna go back and get a lime because I want a lime tree. And I got cabbage in there for a good deal. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Grow with Nay. I do have another channel that I no longer use anymore, so if you hear me refer to back to me 2011, that is referring to my nursing journey. But today I'm coming to you about my garden journey. I have had my garden since April of 2024, and the purpose or the reason why I got my garden is because God told me to. God told me to grow a garden, and that is what I'm doing. There's more behind that story, and I'll get into that as time permits. But for right now, I do have some uploaded pictures and previous videos so you can see what my garden looked like before Hurricane Milton and Hurricane Helene. I had some corn standing up. Helene pushed that over. I had some zinnias standing up. Helene pushed that over. Nice black trellis that you see there was standing up. I took that down. Rain barrels and stuff right here. I had another green garden frame like that. That got destroyed. I had it anchored down previously. So I grow out of garden beds, I grow out of containers, and I grow, which that was something I wasn't going to do, I grow even out of pool container. I'm going to leave that like that. Those are pineapples. But that one over there, oh yeah, I got two more. I got one with broccoli and one with beans. I am going to dig that up. And I think some of that stuff I'm gonna put in the ground, because what I did not do was that I did not line the pool with a liner, with something, because that's not food grade. And if you're gonna grow stuff, if you want to grow stuff, it should be food grade, right? So I'm gonna take that stuff out. Right now, a lot of stuff was took a beating because of the storm. I'm going to see what I can pull up and remove, and then I do have like some other lining that I can put down in it that I can use if I move forward with the pools, because that's something that I didn't want to do, because aesthetically I had this vision for my garden, and never thinking about this. I thought about rain, our normal tropical storms and little, rain storms and stuff, but I never thought about the hurricanes. And by me being a natural born Floridian, and going through storms, this is my first time going through a storm with a garden. I'm a little down and out. Yeah, my mood is going up and down because currently I'm not employed, believe it or not. I'm not. So my goal for today is, number one, this is from sandbags. Got some sandbags right there. That's some sandbags. So I'm going to bleach my patio down, get rid of those stains. I don't have the commercial bleach, but I do have not the commercial Clorox bleach, but I do have regular bleach. So I'm going to put that down. And I know my son got a pressure washer. Dang, do I want to do that? If it don't come out with just me and a regular water hose and bleach, then I pressure wash this mug a little bit later. So I went to the big box store and I found out robbery to buy me some flowers and something to make me happy, something to make my garden look a lot more better than it looks right now. I know we just went through a storm, and I thank God that even though I'm here in Central Florida, we wasn't majorly impacted. And this is the first storm that I ever went through that I did not lose electricity. Every storm that I've had, by living in originally South Florida, we always lost electricity. And I wasn't here a couple years ago. My family was here, but I was out working, and I didn't experience that hurricane. But this is my first hurricane, which is the second hurricane that hit since we've owned this house. So again, I want to work on my garden. I'm super happy that I'm doing this channel. I've been killing dirt and digging all this up. Like, this is normally, let me show y'all what my grass normally look like. That's what my grass normally look like, pretty and green. But baby, I've been up here tearing stuff up. I've been tearing stuff up, baby. But I pre-made some holes the other day. So I got some collards over there. I got some green peppers. I got some lemongrass that I cut. Originally I started, I'm looking because I got all of, since I planted this garden, side note, since I planted this garden, I got so many lizards and baby frogs. It's ridiculous that just has taken over. They just coming out. I name them Solomon, Jehoshaphat, Ernestine, and all of them. They just be coming out, child. They just, they don't bother me. For those of you who want to know, I don't know if I said it, but I grow out of containers. I grow out of the pools. I have 2 hydroponics in the house, and I love those. They really give a boost in of your stuff growing and whatnot. So yeah, so here you go. I hope you enjoy my channel. This is gonna be a journey, like, yeah, because my other channel, when I first did YouTube, it was on weight loss, and then it went to weight loss to my nursing journey, then my nursing journey back to a little bit of weight loss. But this channel is just going to be so totally different. I'm like super excited. So watch what happens. So I hooked up my son's pressure washer. I didn't get a chance to go like deep in my storage, but I got some cheap Dollar Tree bleach that I use. Usually I use that with my dishes. So I hooked up the pressure washer. My husband's gone to pick up my son because it's early release today. Half the school got lights or something like that, child. I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pressure wash this ground. One thing about my husband, whenever he see me doing manly stuff, it's like, oh my God, what are you doing? Baby, my mama taught me how to do stuff, baby. I mean, we've been married 24 years and been together about 30. You don't know this already? Okay. Uh-oh. This is super loud. So, I got water. So, here I go. Okay, I hope y'all can hear me. But it's not coming out as hard as I need it to come out. But it says on the machine to press it for 30 seconds. So I'm hoping that it will start forcefully going really super fast. Because I could have did this with the water hose. We shall see. Okay, I had to take some humble pie and watch a YouTube video real quick. And it looks like I need to take this piece off and attach it to the sprayer so that it can come out turbo, because that's what I want. It does like a little spiral thingy and whatnot. And that's what I'm gonna use. Here we go. So after 5 minutes of fighting with this thing here, come to find out I don't screw it. And it reminds me of my patients when I have to do this insert the catheter into the penis, and I have to roll the skin back. All I needed to do was pull that back and pop that in. So nursing related. So ladies and gentlemen, it is done. I was able to pressure wash my baby boy. Came home from school. He helped me do this last little part right here. Yeah, it looks amazing. All right, guys, I'm taking a water break, and so far I did get a half of this purple plant in, because these pillars here, when I digged in front of it, it has cement that comes out like towards me this way. Also with that yellow mom as well too. I would take y'all more in the garden. You know how some people shoot their videos and they show you like what they're gardening and how they put in the dirt and all that jazz. Well, number one is I have an iPhone and it will let you know when it gets extremely hot. That's number one. Number two, it is midday, and I know I shouldn't be planting midday. The pressure washer thing was not something that I know I wanted to wash off with my regular water hose, but when I thought about the pressure washer, I did it. So that took up some time. The time I do come out in the late afternoon, but then that also brings on mosquitoes. That seems to always love my blood, period, and whatnot. So I normally will take advantage once I start in the morning, whatever time. If it's 2 in the afternoon and I'm still planting and I'm still cleaning up, then that's just what it is. I know there are new starts, the cabbage that I'm getting ready to plant, and I'll show you that in a little bit. But yeah, I have the cabbage, I have the blueberry over there, and I have some marigolds that I'm gonna put in the garden. So I'm gonna pull those out, and plant those. I'm going to plant those, and when I'm done, I'll show you the final thing. I may come out this evening and work on my trellis, because the poles are hot, number one, and here in Central Florida right now, I think it could be about 80 degrees, but the temperature is cool at the same time, so it's tolerable. Usually I have my neck fan around my neck, but I'm just gonna keep going while I got the chance, while I'm full of energy. I am gonna take a break, because usually I have breakfast so late. Sometimes I don't eat breakfast till like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, which is considered brunch. But yeah, I gotta stop doing that, but I do. Yeah, that's just what it is. All right, see you guys in a bit. So guys, before I continue on with the video, this is me when I first started my garden and what my garden looked like. These are the beginning stages. I had a lot of things starting in pots and container bags, and also a raised bed as well too. I was so excited. This was before Debbie, Helene, and Milton. So guys, I took a little break. I took a shower. It is 2:51, and I just sat down and ate breakfast. Yes, breakfast at 2:30 p.m. So with that being said, I wanted to come in, cool off, relax a little bit, and then I'm gonna go back out a little bit later. I did manage to get 6 starters into the ground, which were cabbage. They were leggy, which means they were kind of like, so I put a steak and I tie and wrapped them up kind of loosely, but just enough, but still kind of floppy, which is okay. I put cow manure down and some new soil because my soil is sandy like, and also the further I did move the broccoli out of the pool. I moved the broccoli out. One of the broccolis, the leaves was turning kind of yellow. I don't know what that was all about, but I just went and I cut it because I didn't want it to spread. And I kept it with its original soil. I got more of the soil that I had in the pool, put it in the ground, and I think I got maybe about 2 broccolis. I got 1 cauliflower. I planted 2 marigolds that I had just started. Don't know how that's gonna work out. Plus I bought some marigolds myself, so I'm gonna put marigolds around. And then I planted I had 2 sweet williams that were like very small that I just it's been about 6 weeks now since I had them, so the little stems is about this big, so I put them like right next to that burgundy plant. I want to say it's a colis, that purple looking plant. I put it next to that so it can have a little shade. Don't know if the sweet william is going to grow because lately, I mean not lately, well, yes, I can say so. Because when I first started gardening, I got excited. I started planting everything, but then I realized you can't plant everything because there's certain seasons for certain things. But the flowers, I kind of like just threw them, just wanting to see what was going to happen. So it's a flower. The colis is a flower. So right around the edge, the garden bed that I'm going to have a lot of stuff that's going to be in ground, I kind of want to have some pollinators, which would be the sweet william, which would be the colis is not a pollinator. I probably put some marigolds down as well too. And if I decide to go back to the store, I'll probably pick out a couple other pollinators, just kind of like trim the garden, not trim the garden, but kind of like around the edge of the garden, kind of like have some cute flowers and have the veggies like in the middle. Alright guys, this is going to end my video. I do have a stand where I can show you more of my garden and hopefully it return lush like this one. And I will be super excited and ecstatic about it. Until next time.